Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel, I guess. So it is the 14th of April, I want to say, and I haven't uploaded a YouTube video in about a month. My last YouTube video was, sorry about that, I'm looking at a car because the window's open, so if you can hear any traffic, I'm sorry. But anyway, back to the point, I haven't uploaded a YouTube video in around about a month solid because my last video was uploaded on the 13th of March. And that was my February favourites. And this is just going to be an honest chat with you guys. I can't tell you how many times I've sat down, filmed a video, they're all still on this memory card that I'm filming this exact video on, and haven't edited it, haven't uploaded it, because every time I look at the videos that I've done in the past 2 around-ish months, I'm not myself, and I haven't been myself for a good while. Like, real talk, I've been struggling hard, and that's why I can't look at the camera as I'm talking about this, because it's a deep mental thing, and I've struggled with, I guess, myself. That's how I describe it, and I'm just coming to terms with it, I guess. Okay, so first thing, I hated my height. Now, if you guys know me in person, or maybe you don't, I am 5'11", and I hated it, and I still hate it, because no matter what, people always comment on my height. Yes, I'm tall, blah blah blah, and I'm slowly coming to terms with being tall, because I'm not gonna lie, my high school experience ruined myself, and I haven't, I guess, been able to get over it, which is kind of sucky, as odd as that is. Another thing I used to hate, well, still hate, I guess, was my name, because again, my high school experience wasn't that great. People made fun of my name and my height, and I guess they thought it was funny, and just wasn't to me. The reason that I'm making this video actually is because I was speaking to one of my really good close friends the other day, and we were speaking about, I guess, high school memories. I say high school even though it's secondary school in the UK, it's just what comes out of my mouth. But we were talking about it, and she said how different I am now to how I was back then, because back then I was so shy. But at the same time, not many people liked our friendship group, as bad as that was. Like, nobody got to know any of us and just judged us on our, like, first initial what they thought. Like, those people had no clue that every time they would make fun of my name, I'd literally want to die inside. And I promised myself I wouldn't cry, but it looks like I'm going to. And I'm pretty sure I made a similar video to this a while back, and it was a video titled Why I Left College, and it's kind of similar to my introducing this channel video, what I'm doing right now, but it is a deep-rooted thing that I haven't been able to get over, because, like everybody says, until you can love yourself, how can you put yourself out there? And I guess me making videos is putting myself out there, and I don't know, I just feel like YouTube was my place to run and hide, as bad as that sounds. Like, it still is my place to run and hide. It's just mine. and this channel was made out of doing something that I would turn to when things got horrible. So I used to turn to makeup when things got really sucky, and I remember I wasn't that good. I wasn't good at all. I remember I could never get my eyebrows right, still can't, but I was a million times worse. And I know I just started in high school, and it was my kind of thing to do that nobody knew I could do, I guess, because I would never go in with makeup, I would never do my hair properly, to be fair. I just went, did good grades, and that was it, because my determination was, and if any people from my secondary school watch this, I was never being a bitch and wanting to get the best grades because that was my personality. I made a pact to myself when I was like 6 that I would not end up in the same position as my birth mother. And to me, the first way to not do that was to get the good grades and get the hell out. And sometimes I feel like everybody thought that I was some goody two-shoes, or someone who thought so highly of themselves, that had a perfect life or whatnot, or felt too sorry for herself, or whatever people thought. And it's not, and it's never been that. And it makes me sick to my stomach that you guys at my old school made me feel this way about myself. And it sucked dick. Literally sucked dick, because every time someone said something about my height, or my name, or my past, or anything, I'd try and ignore it. But then I would come home and I would cry on my own, because if I was to tell my mum what was going on, she'd go absolutely psycho. But on top of that, she wouldn't understand, because she has a different perspective than what I do. And I think that's why I'm making this video, because I don't know, I'm trying to learn to accept who I am and try and get myself happy again, back to where I was. Like, and when I say happy, I mean, it's not that I'm not happy, it's not that things in life aren't great, because they are, but for me, I find it really hard to stay happy. As crappy as that it sounds, it's true. I find it really hard to stay happy. Like, I cannot thank my best friends enough, because anytime I'm with them, they literally distract me so much that I would never think of anything. Like, we laugh, we sing, we go out places. My people at work, they made me happy, and I'm slowly getting to a place where I feel like I'm okay, but some of the things I needed to kind of, I guess, admit to myself, which is why I made this video. I need to admit maybe I'm not okay with my height, my name, or my past, but it's a part of me, and I need to learn that it is a part of me and I can't change any of it because this is who I am. And even though I'm really tall, it shouldn't change the way I view myself. So yeah, random story, but do you know any time I hear a Mickey Mouse tune that has a version of my name in it that people used to make fun of me with, I feel physically sick. So to all of the people out there that made fun of my height and my name, thanks for that. Because little did you know, every time I would go home, at one point, I cut myself, I guess. Not deep, not enough to like feel, I guess. But that was my escape at one point. And then I'm gonna be brutally honest, I sometimes was alone in my room from a young age, I guess, about 11. I remember people saying at one point that lead was poisonous, and in my head I thought that meant lead in a pencil. So I bit into a pencil and ate it, hoping not to wake up the next day. That was back when I was really young and I was struggling with some things of my own, I guess. But then I got to secondary school and it got a hell of a lot worse, and at one point I tried to spray an entire aerosol can into my mouth hoping that I wouldn't wake up, because I hated how people would call me Mishka or Mushka and sing the frickin' song. I hated it so much. And yet still, they would laugh, they would just completely ignore how it made me feel. And then everybody would say that I was tall, that I was lanky. And I don't know about you, but there are so many things that people say that affect people like in so many different ways, and I don't think anybody realises it. You could literally always come in with a smile on your face, and the slightest thing that somebody says could ruin your day. And it gave me horrible anxiety problems, some of it attached to my past and some of it self-conscious wise. I don't think anybody at my school ever realised what they did. But it's done. And I left and I went to college, and I lasted there from the September till the April time. Made a few friends, had some good memories, but it wasn't for me, and I just wanted to get out. Like, I don't like big groups of people in places anymore. I don't like feeling that judged all at once. Like, the best way I could explain it is if I was walking through the cafeteria, I guess. So you guys all have a cafeteria at your school, right? And I would automatically want to hide because I would feel like someone's looking at the way what I'm wearing, my height. Everybody's staring at me because they think I'm too fat, they think I'm too skinny, they think I'm too tall, they think I talk too funny, they think my makeup looks vile, they think everything. And it would all just go through my head of how these people would view me. And I was a chameleon. I adapted to different groups of people. I guess that's one of my best qualities. I kind of look for things in other people, and that's how I got on with my life. I made friends that way. Like I fitted in with whoever wanted me, I guess. And I don't know, that was how I was. But in doing that, I kind of lost myself, I guess. And every time I try and look in the mirror, my mind picks apart something in the mirror that makes me feel ugly. Like, I've got the shittiest eyebrows in the world. I've got weird shaped hips. I've got too tall. I've got, my teeth are too crooked. My hair's too dull and not warm brown. My eyes are a horrible colour, my nose is a horrible shape. These are all things that I've looked in the mirror and thought. And I don't know, I am growing, or at least trying to understand myself and know what I want to do next. And I feel like the most important thing is to be honest with you guys and say that I'm not okay. And I will be getting there, but this channel, I want it to be a journey and not me putting on some fake happy voice all the time, because nobody's life is that happy. And I want to be able to talk to this camera like me, not like someone I want to be. Like, I want to be that happy person, and I will get there. But at this stage, I just want to be me. Like, me, Misha, the girl who loves doing makeup, and sometimes it is really sucky makeup. And sometimes I don't wear it at all, but that's who I am. And then the girl that wants a Vauxhall Corsa as a car because it's cheap on insurance and she wants to ride around singing with her best friend. Like, I think that's what I'm trying to say. Like, I'm not doing it anymore. I'm not pretending that everything's all fine and dandy when sometimes it's not. And sometimes I'm going to put up makeup videos, sometimes I'm going to put up vlogs, sometimes I'm going to put up long chatty ass videos like this that are uncut and going to take freaking ages for you guys to watch. But I'm going to do this my way so that when I come to film every week, I don't feel like I'm being forced to film. Like, I started YouTube out because I loved it, and that very time in my life, that Christmas day, I wanted to put aside everything that anybody had ever said about me and just do something with the time that I had. And this was my do something moment. Like, this is me doing something that I want to do. Like, that made probably no sense to half of you and a lot of sense to somebody else. But if any of you are going through the same thing, then maybe this might help you understand that maybe you're not the only one. Like, and to anyone who is out there, who's struggled with bullying, who's had even the smallest comments that's maybe ruined your day, or those people that feel like they have to be confident all the time else their friends won't accept them or whatever else, like, you're not alone. You're really not alone, and there are so many people that think the exact same thing. And no matter what anybody says to you, you can get through it. Like, I'm gonna get through it, I know I'm gonna get through it, but it's gonna take a while because mine created a mental issue. It might not for other people, which is why I'm making this video. I keep saying that, why I'm making this video. I'm making it because I want to make it, but I don't know. I needed someone to talk to. Hold on, I'm going to turn on the light because this is annoying me and I haven't got my softbox lights on. Oh. Okay, this light will warm it all up in a minute, but yeah. I guess this is a long chatty video to introduce a new part to my channel, where I do what I want to do, and that's what we're doing. We're throwing it all the way back. I'm maybe not going to do videos that I don't want to do anymore. I'm really hoping that I get something out of this, like to feel better within myself, because it's pretty shitty to feel shitty about yourself all the time. Like the other day, I guess you could call it, I took a walk for about 2 hours, and I don't do walking if you know me, and I ranted and wrote in a diary about how alone I felt, and I'm just not gonna do it anymore. Like, I'm not fighting myself anymore. Like, I feel like I've had a constant battle with myself about how imperfect I am, and how there are so many other girls that are so much prettier, have such better personalities. I need to learn to love myself, and I don't know, I need to take time, have a good day for once. Like, I don't know, I'd really like to have one day where I don't feel judged by the people around me, where someone's not saying I'm doing something wrong all the time, or where I don't have to be perfect. Because I feel like my whole entire life I've had to just be perfect and deal with the shit that has happened, and it's shitty. It is shit to deal with the shit, and I'm done. There is no point trying to fight myself. There is no point trying to change other people's opinions on me, trying to be this perfect little box, because that's what it is. It's not me, it's not them, it's someone who's like a clone. It's like a clone, and the only place that I feel comfortable at the minute is my work, because the girls there, they bring out a better side. And you know, sometimes it's hard to just see past like a few days, but for those people out there that suffer with any kind of mental illness or any kind of thought in their head that they are not good enough and that they have to be perfect, or that they can't be this sad, or that they can't do something or be something because their mom's saying this, their dad's saying that, their nan, their uncle, their teacher, their people around them. Fuck it all. Like, that's what I'm gonna say at this moment in time. Like, that's how I feel. I feel like I'm gonna do this journey, but I'm gonna do it my way, and everybody else, you can stick along for the ride if you want to, and if you don't want to, then that's fine. But to all those out there, because I know a few of you follow my Instagram, follow my Snapchat, follow this YouTube channel, act like my best friends now. When I first made this channel, do you know what really got me? A few people that used to do all this stuff to me, you followed my Instagram first. You were the first ones to pop up and ask me questions, maybe in a patronising way, but you did it. And you subscribed, and you're now all over my social medias, and I have to see it. Yet you were the ones that ruined me. You made me ruin myself. And for that, I won't ever forgive you. But I thank you because you're giving me views, you're giving me the time of day, and it feels good because now you want to know me. And I'm just saying, you ruined me in the first place. Now you want to be my friends. So it doesn't work that way. It really doesn't. And I don't ever want to see you again in my life. But I still thank you for making me what I am right now and in this moment, because I have never once been strong enough to tell any of you that it hurt me. And now I'm telling you that it hurt me. So maybe you should think about how you treat other people around you now, because I know some of you all hang on in the same friendship groups, yet you detested each other. So just think of it this way. True friends are hard to find, and treat people like you want to be treated, because you never know when you're going to say something to someone and they're going to take it and never come back. So that is this video, and on that depressing note, I'm going to move along and I'm going to film another video, and hopefully there'll be a few more chatting videos this year, there'll be a few more makeup videos, maybe some fashion, maybe some random things. And I'm sorry you guys who, I guess, support me a lot. Because you do. Those of you out there who this video is not involved with, you guys support me a lot, and I really, really thank you for that, because when I first made this channel, granted there was only about 189 of you at the minute, so as I made this video anyway, and a few of you don't even watch anymore, which I'm sad about, but you still subscribed, so why not? But I'm sorry if this video isn't directed towards you, but I needed to get it out, and this is my channel and my way of doing so bear with. There will be another video that's maybe a bit of a better video than this, but however, if any of you guys are struggling or anything, let me know in the comments or DM me on any of my social medias. Let me know, because I want to be able to help and connect with a few of you, and maybe we can help each other together. I would really enjoy that. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.